Oh, no, and now we're live. Hey, folks, you're watching the video companion to the audio podcast of the Special Chronicles show on specialchronicles.com. If you want to download the audio podcast when you're walking or driving or running or whatever you do, then you can download the audio podcast on specialchronicles.com/subscribe. Or find us on Apple Podcasts or Stitch or wherever you listen to your podcasts. And we're here with Megan and our mom, Kris, from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way. And let's get the show kicked off. And well, wait, yeah, okay. Let's go in.
Hi, my name is Kris Bomgaars. I am from Megology and Born This Way. And you were listening to the Special Chronicles show podcast and giving respect and the voice to people with special.
This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
This episode 242 is brought to you by listeners like you. Please help support us at Special Chronicles with your tax-deductible donation today to help us continue our mission of giving respect and voice to people with special needs. Please go to specialchronicles.com/given. That's specialchronicles.com/given. And we thank you for your generous support of our mission at Special Chronicles. This week on Special Chronicles, we are joined virtually in studio by our friends Megan Bomgaars and our mom, Kris, from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way on the A&E Network and Megology. It's covered right now on the Special Chronicles show podcast at specialchronicles.com.
Thinking how the world can be so cruel. I lend my voice to those who can't. It's time we try. It's time we care. It's time we stand. It starts with a voice.
You're listening to the Special Chronicles show podcast. This is a show where we're podcasting disability or disability stories from an insider's perspective, and we are giving a voice to people with special needs. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back to the Special Chronicles show. Yes, my name is Daniel, and I'm your host and founder of Special Chronicles. So good to be back behind the mic, and so good to have all of you guys join us. Whatever you found out about Special Chronicles, we're so glad to have you here and joining us today virtually in studio, hopefully someday in person on location in studio, is Megan Bomgaars and her mom, Kris, from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way, airing on the A&E Network, and Megan is also the owner of Megology. Welcome to Special Chronicles, Megan and Kris.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Awesome. So I think I first found out about your story, Megan, when I think you showed quite a while ago a video called "Don't Limit Me." I believe that was the name of the video, and then when Born This Way aired on season 1 a couple years ago, I believe, on A&E. Then I saw both you and your mom, Kris, on that show, and a friend of mine who also has I'm pointing. I guess I could show the picture, but a friend of mine, Georgia, her mom, actually told me about Born This Way, and so so that's how I found out about
Yeah.
Story. I feel like the picture's gonna fall. Oh, there you go. It's awesome. It's standing up. Okay, so let's. I'm sure lots of our listeners probably know about both of you guys and have seen you guys in seasons 1 and 2, and now in a week on May 16th we'll see you guys on season 3. But for any new listeners, why don't you both introduce yourself to our listeners and tell us a little bit about yourself, your family, and Megan, what disability you were diagnosed with.
Hey, I'm Megan, and I'm 24, and I have my mom, Kris, and my family cousin, Becky, and my puppy dog, Lucy. It's my family. We are just living the life in California. and just to spread the whole thing. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool.
Awesome.
So you're running your business Megology.
Yes.
Running this business Megology and filming Born This Way. So busy
Lots.
life.
Lots of and awesome. And Chris, did you want to add anything to?
Well, I'm Megan's employee, so I work for Megan. I'm her first employee, so that's pretty exciting. And
Yeah.
yeah, so her business is doing really, really well. She works incredibly hard, so that's been something that she's wanted to do since, gosh, forever. As long as I can remember, she's wanted to try different jobs and hasn't really liked anything, so decided to start her own business.
Awesome. So I understand, and I think I forgot if it was in season 2 or season 1. I'm blanking on which season, but we saw that you will, Megan, that you're in college. What college do you or did you attend, and what are you studying in college?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time because I go back there for the film studies department and stuff.
Yeah.
And I took a break from the semester off to film Born This Way. And that's what happens when we start filming the show.
Yeah, neat. So, what? Sorry, I'm posting on our Instagram story. To give
Much more tech savvy than us.
Yeah. Trying to manage the mixer here and the sound clips and everything. Yeah. So, we also saw in season 2, Megan, mom just said that you own your business, Megology, but we saw in season 2 that you got a job and are working at Best Buddies in Southern California. Right?
Yes, I did that once, but it's been like a long time to do the job. And I meant,
So do you still do that job at Best Buddies, or?
I don't know. I don't think I am now.
No, she
No.
worked there very part-time. She did help them with some of their event planning.
Yes, I did.
And she learned a lot of skills with that Best Buddy job that kind of transferred over to her Megology business.
Awesome. And I think I understand that Best Buddies is partnering with Born This Way. Is that right? Oh.
Definitely so, and it's really a neat partnership because Best Buddies encourages employment and provides supported employment and coaching, and that's something that I think a lot of young adults or anyone with disabilities has a really hard time with finding a job where they can earn a livable wage and a respectful position. And I think the collaboration with Best Buddies and the show really provides an opportunity to focus on the successes of people, and other organizations like Best Buddies. Let's focus on the successes of people with disabilities and employment. And
yeah,
it's been really, really neat. Great people, amazing people.
Awesome. Yeah, we had beginning of last year, Katie Bryan, who works at Best Buddies, on the show, and at the end of this month or next month, I'm going to be speaking on some webinar thing, I think, on online to the Best Buddies staff.
Oh, nice. Oh, good.
Yeah. So Megan, what do you enjoy about Best Buddies? Do you also like, so there's the jobs component and then the leadership development?
I just do their
friendship?
events. I do their events
Just
a
doing
lot.
events?
I do like events and
Yeah.
parties and different things
Neat.
for that
Neat.
for business buddies. Yeah, that's a lot.
Did you get any buddies or friends um, through through their friendship program?
I I met different kind of programs for that.
Yeah.
I work for them, and I do like they're working on just working on a computer and stuff, and doing the
Yeah.
friendship walks and buddy walks and those things.
Yeah.
I sign them up for them so they can go.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, and then I met like more than a lot.
More than a lot.
More than a lot. More than a lot. Awesome.
A lot of people.
Awesome. Lots of you. Awesome. So our guest today on the Special Chronicles Show podcast, our Megan Bomgaars and her mom Kris from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way, airing on A&E Network, with season 3 airing on May 16th, 2017, and they're also from and Megan is also the owner of Mugology. So, speaking of your own business, Megan, you want to share with our listeners, or you and your mom Kris, how you guys started a Mugology and what this business is?
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to get more words right.
I'll just sit here.
Actually, I do my public speaking a lot. I go to different places and countries and stuff, and my mom takes me there, and just meeting people there, and the parents and the kids, and the young adults and teenagers and stuff like that. And when I speak, I do it with my speech. Don't let me speech, and I run it myself.
Neat, and
Mygology kind of came out of, she was invited to do a lot of speaking engagements, and then they'd always ask if she wanted a booth in the exhibit hall. So that's when we kind of figured out that we needed to find her creativeness.
yeah.
And she's always been interested in fashion, so that's kind of how Mygology was born. Put our heads together.
Awesome.
Colorado, tie-dye kind of fit in, but we didn't want to do traditional tie-dye.
Yeah.
We experimented a bit with a technique that would be easy for Megan to do by herself, and it was ice dye. So
Awesome. And describe some of the clothes that you guys
I'm wearing one right now.
design.
I'm wearing my shirt right
What you
now.
want
And
out?
my mom's one too. We really want clothes that we normally do.
you do t-shirts.
Yes, that's a lot of shirts. Yes. Actually, there's a lot of clothes. I couldn't name one right now. It's a lot of clothes. So socks and socks. Yes. Gosh. Scarves, onesies, and baby clothes. Tops and stuff. Any yoga pants and hats and stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's a lot. It's a lot to remember. I'm trying to
A lot to remember. But it's I believe it's also on your website too, right? Mugology.com.
Yeah, technology.com.
Yeah. So what?
We're just about to roll out a new hat promotion. We found some great hats, so we're just about to roll out the hat promotion. The ice dye
Awesome.
baseball caps that are really cute.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll have to look forward to that. What's your favorite part, Megan, of looking at Mugology?
I don't know. I'm just coloring and trying to some new things from the company and stuff, but it's kind of tiring afterwards. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
working hard on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Neat. And Kris, what do you enjoy about working as you said at the beginning of the program, being Megan's first employee?
Megan's first employee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
what do you?
I help Megan with some of the scheduling and the organizational piece. But my favorite part as mom is watching how much Megan has grown in her communication skills and her sales, and her self-esteem and her confidence and just organization skills. And I'm just so proud watching her evolve over time and becoming this incredible young entrepreneur and becoming more and more independent. Really proud of her.
Awesome. So, oops, shouldn't be doing the Instagram story on at the same time. But so, as we now switch gears to talking about Bone This Way, my tablet's about to run out of battery, so I'm gonna have to get the plug behind me. But let's see what I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna share with our listeners and viewers one of the PSAs that A&E has for season 3 of Bone This Way airing on the A&E network, and I can always edit out the pause. That's the good thing about editing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna edit the video, but the audio
Okay.
I can edit that.
No problem.
Pause out and okay. So you're listening to the Special Chronicles show. I've got Megan and her mom Kris Bomgaars from the Emmy-winning docuseries Bone This Way and on the A&E network with season 3 airing on May 16th. And Megan is also the owner of Smrokowski. And just pretend like we have some interlude, some transition music right here.
Okay.
And
Got it.
and I'll let you guys entertain all viewers on SCTV. For a second.
Whoa, what? I know. No, you're silly. You all right?
He can hear you.
I think he's all right.
Mom, he can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you.
Oh, it's recording.
He can hear you, Mom.
I can hear you.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Maybe I'll go.
You never know what's gonna happen when you're live podcasting. The audio recorder just fall off the desk.
That's all right.
You guys probably did you guys hear that?
We heard it. Glad you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So let me, now that we're plugged in, that doesn't usually happen. But let me search. I did not want to type. I had it. Oh wait, maybe I can go back. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's. I gotta. So, is there anything else that Megan and Kris that you want to talk about, Smrokowski, or maybe briefly share with our listeners and viewers about that speech that you gave, Megan, quite a few years ago, that's titled "Don't Limit Me," and I think that's one of the episodes, one of the first episodes of season 1.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that video, do you want to talk about that video that you did?
Yes. I wrote that speech by myself, and no one didn't help me, but I did it. I didn't know that the show, the Bull in This Way, are gonna do the episode of Don't Limit Me one. I didn't know that was gonna happen. It was on that. pretty cool that they were going to do that. Cool.
So Megan worked on her Don't Limit Me, gosh, several years ago, and one of her favorite teachers helped her take that 6-page speech and create her Don't Limit Me speech. And they posted it on YouTube and it went viral. Like, kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good message, and it's a really important message because Megan has heard, don't limit yourself her whole life. So I think that was her inspiration behind writing it. 6 whole pages, but we got it down to 5 minutes. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. I know when that video went online, Megan, that one of your teachers had posted. I know I saw it on YouTube. So that's awesome.
That's
And if we can, it's you said that it's still online now.
It's still online, and it's the same speech from several years ago. Although when she does it now, of course, over the years it's changed quite a bit because now she can add, being on an Emmy award-winning show. No one ever. I mean, who would have thought when I'm holding this little teeny tiny 5-pound baby that she'd be on an Emmy award-winning show on oxygen and heart monitors and leg braces and all that crazy stuff happening. No one ever. I never would have imagined. And here it is.
Yeah, awesome.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome. So we'll try to put a link on the show notes for episode 242 on specialchronicles.com to your speech, Megan. And so I'm sure many of our listeners have already seen it, but in case somebody hasn't, we'll put a link there. And so this they have two promo videos, and so I'm just gonna play the first one that they released for the new season 3. And I'm gonna try to show it up on the screen so all viewers and you guys can watch it. And let's see if we can click play.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. More. Boop. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
Is that even the trailer? I think I clicked on the wrong one.
No, you know what? That's one of the public service announcements.
Oh.
And that little guy was in another public service announcement that we did for World Down Syndrome Day.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Love that one.
Oh, yeah?
So love
yeah,
that.
Also, that public service announcement that you guys did on World Down Syndrome Day. I think it has a million views on Facebook.
Oh, a few million views. A few million views.
A few million. Yeah.
I think it probably hit a million the first couple days. It was
Yeah, that's awesome. So if our listeners haven't seen it, we'll try to share it again. Yeah. So now let me try to click on the white video this time.
Okay.
For season 3.
And the Emmy goes to Born This Way. Yeah, we won an Emmy.
Did you ever think that we would be standing here?
What it means to win an Emmy is that people are welcoming people with disabilities.
I've never done it before, but this is my year of yes.
I love kids. Hey, dude, this should be next Justin Bieber. I love to cook. I was going to be a personal chef.
It's really extremely huge, big step to move out. But I know I have to do this.
What I am feeling with Megan is a real love. Like I'm in this movie, but it's my own story.
Part of letting your kids grow up is trust.
Following my dreams. My daughter has grown so much.
Hey, you guys ready for the close-up?
We're born with it.
I love that.
Awesome.
Born ready.
Yeah, We're one buddy. Yeah, that's an awesome trailer. For season 3. So, if that doesn't get our listeners excited, I don't know what will, but that will definitely, hopefully, get our listeners excited.
It's really exciting.
What?
And we're not even sure what's going to happen in season 3 yet, so we haven't seen anything. We've been given not a lot of information, so we're excited.
So they just filmed you guys for the 10 episodes, but then I think so they just filmed you guys for 10 episodes, and then you guys don't know what they're gonna actually put in the 1 hour episodes.
Well, we're not quite sure. I mean, it's definitely all of our real lives. We're just not sure what they're going to include, because they'll film for hours and hours and hours in a day and use maybe 10 minutes. So what they do is try to get the most important key components that are the most real to our lives and put a story together to talk about what we're working through, what we're dealing with, or what we're experiencing. That is so similar to what so many other thousands of families are experiencing at the same time. We just are condensing all of it to a 1 hour time period every week. So one of the challenges of this show, because it's truly an unscripted reality show, we film for a long time, and we never know, when it's time for us, our day to film. We're not quite sure what's going to happen, or we just go with the flow. We don't really. We just show up and do our thing. Do what we normally do. It's pretty interesting.
Neat. So, Megan, how did you guys get? How did you get cast for the show Bonus Way? Because you're those 6 friends are in Southern California, but you guys are all in Denver, Colorado. I'm actually going to be coming out to Colorado Labor Day weekend. My cousin is getting married. I think somewhere near Whiteville, Colorado, or somewhere north of Denver. So I'll be coming. My mom and sisters have been there, but I've never been to Colorado. So I'll be coming. Yeah, so
it's a treat. We still got snow all over the mountains.
Yeah. So how did you Megan get cast on Bonus Way? Did they see your "Don't Limit Me" speech, or how did you get cast?
Just from watching me, from my speaking, and a conference.
Yeah.
Meg was the keynote speaker at a conference in Arizona, and the production team was there filming Sean. And the Ladies Man Sean. And that's where they met Megan and invited Megan to be part of Bonus Way.
Awesome. And that was that a couple years ago in 2015, or when was?
It was a long time ago.
2015. Yeah. I know. It feels like it's gone fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how much time flies fast. And then they filmed Sean, and then they filmed you, Megan, and that was in the beginning of 2015, and then I forgot when.
Yeah, and that was while they were in the middle of filming season 1, and they invited Megan to come, and she of course said yes, and I was like, where are we going? So so we literally packed up the car and drove to LA 2 weeks later, 2 weeks after they met her. And it worked for my schedule because I'm also a special ed teacher, and it was right at the beginning of summer. So I thought, she's been telling me since she was 10 she's going to move to LA. So just how do you deny, wanting to move to LA for years?
Yeah.
And she works hard.
Neat.
She works really, really hard.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Awesome. And then season 1 premiered in it was the end of 2015, or was it last year in 2016? The season 1.
End of, gosh, I think it was in February
of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then season 2 just premiered at the end of 2016, and
Right.
and now
season
and then
2.
now season 3. So yeah, so yeah.
It's all jumbled together.
Yeah, it's all jumbled together. But I'm sure that this show will hopefully help to change the game for other families who have kids who have Down syndrome, or even adults, or maybe someone who might just first get the diagnosis.
Absolutely. Or, honestly, any disability. I don't think it needs to be Down syndrome specific.
Yeah.
Because
no.
There are lots of people with disabilities that can follow the same path that any of these kids are on, follow their passion. And like I say to Megan, tell her all the time, if they don't remember your name, that's okay. But as long as they remember your story and they remember everybody else's story of success. And I'm telling you, like the kids that are coming up now, the 2 and 3 year olds, if they think that our kids are doing well, just wait till those little kids, our young adults that are, Megan's age, they're going to knock the socks off what our kids are doing. And that's really, really exciting.
Yeah. That's definitely exciting. Did you mentioned that you guys don't know that much about what they're going to be airing in season 3, and I'm sure
I'm scared right now. I'm kind of scared of watching it because a lot of stuff about me and my life and story and hard for me to watch.
Yeah, how to watch. Yeah. So I'm sure the same thing happened for you guys seasons 1 and 2. But did you guys talk with the creator of Born This Way and the producers before you guys started filming season 3? Or
absolutely. We're in constant communication with our production team, and they are so very, very respectful. And when we watch the episodes, it literally is very true to our life, because when you hand someone over hours and hours of filming, it could be manipulated any way that they want it to be. But it really, really is a very honest reflection of our life experiences, which is why we continue to work as hard as we do on the show, because it's it's educational, and it's not perfect. We don't get everything right every time, but thankful. Good actors.
What'd you say, Megan?
I have to say things over and over again.
Yeah, neat. So, why? So I want to remind all listeners that our guests today on the Special Chronicles show are Megan and her mom, Kris Bomgaars, from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way on the A&E network. It was season 3, premiere on May 16th, 2017. And Megan is also the owner of Mugology, and her mom, Kris, is the first employee of Mugology.
First unpaid employee. You guys are silly.
What? First
unpaid employee. So I guess
first unpaid employee.
First volunteer.
Post volunteer, yeah. Well, that's kind of like here at Special Chronicles. So I was diagnosed with learning disabilities and a severe language disorder, and my dad is also just like you, Kris, the first unpaid volunteer employee.
Yeah, volunteer of the month every month.
Yeah, volunteer of the month every month. Yeah, and with Mother's Day coming up on this coming Sunday. I'm sure.
Day off. I can always get
day off.
On Mother's Day.
I get a day off.
You get a day off. Awesome. So So why did you guys want to be a part of Born This Way? Megan?
Perfect. Or a role model to them, and to model the one who's going to watch the show. It's cool. I could watch myself sometimes, but it's kind of scary to watch me. And I think it's the best and scary fun thing that I never been on to when I'm with my mom or with my cousin Becky. Because she was on it too, on season 2 with me and my mom.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Well, like you just said, I think it's the most incredibly powerful platform for advocacy and education through the media. And I think we are truly honored to be part of that. You know, the first show with an entire cast of people with Down syndrome, educating the world on possibilities and potentials and challenges, and just like everybody else. So pretty proud of that.
Awesome. So what do you both hope the viewers will learn from this show in the upcoming season 3, or if they go back and binge watch seasons 1 or 2? What do you hope the viewers will learn?
Well, what do you want people to take away from when they're watching your show? What do you want people to take away?
What people? I don't know what they are. I don't know who they are. I know that they watched the show, and I haven't met them, and it was like
a lot of families who have younger kids who have learned about inclusion, who've learned about possibilities of what educational options are, and how to connect with resources, and how to believe in your child and know that your life is love them and just love them.
Yeah, neat. So why do you both believe that Born This Way is an important TV show today in the mainstream media? You said that it was it's really powerful advocacy in the media, but why do you both feel that that Born This Way is an important TV show for not just people I'm sure a lot of people in the disability community and the Down syndrome community will be watching this show, but also hopefully maybe in the mainstream community.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, employers are watching the show, legislators are watching the show, people in the medical profession are watching the show, people who work at restaurants. Have so many different emails from aren't living in the world of disability like we are on a daily basis. But I had someone say to me once, I didn't even know you could have a conversation with a person with Down syndrome, and it's like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't get her to stop having conversations.
Mom! You, bro.
So impact what people's perception of what people can't do, and focus on what they can do. Really good.
Yeah, neat. So what we know that inclusion for those of us with special needs is important in the mainstream media, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with Changing the Face of Beauty. With that nonprofit. I did a video on their new couch series, their new Face My Beauty couch series, talking about important inclusion in the media. That you guys probably saw that a couple months ago. But what do you believe in inclusion for you, Megan, and myself, and Sean, and Steven, and so many others is important in the mainstream media?
I don't know. Well, for me, I think as myself that I'm just a happy person, and just to be like, I'm not ashamed of me. I'm not ashamed of me. I love myself. I love having Down syndrome because when I was born on my mom's birthday, and I share the same birthday as my mom, and I was my mom's birthday present, and my doctor told my mom that I have Down syndrome, and my mama didn't know what that meant for her first time on her birthday. So we figured it out. We figured it out.
Yeah, neat,
Yes,
neat. So you guys both share the same birthday, so I'm
yes,
sure.
we do. I was born on my mom's birthday. Yes. Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys have a big celebration on that day.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do it because it's also around
Awesome.
Thanksgiving.
We just celebrated on Thanksgiving every year.
Yes, we do.
Neat.
And double birthday cakes. Double birthday cakes.
Double what the cakes.
Yeah.
And turkey dinner.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Neat. So since you guys filmed seasons 1 and 2 last year in 2016, the beginning and then the end of the year, well, I guess after started in 2015, you guys started filming, and then now you guys just wrapped up season 3, filming this past spring, I believe. And so do you guys? You want to share with our listeners? And I think I saw we have well, a couple moments ago we had 4 people watching us live right now. Now we're down to 2. So we're around 2 to 4 people watching us live right now on specialchronicles.com. But you want to share some of your favorite scenes of filming, either filming seasons 1 or 2, or even this upcoming season 3. If you guys want to share some of your favorite scenes.
Okay.
Okay. No season 3 spoilers. We can tell you that season 3 is very dramatic.
Yeah.
Very roller coaster. Lots of lots of big drama going on.
Neat.
Yeah.
So we'll have to stay tuned for that.
Please.
Um,
My first episode, and I was shocking.
Yeah.
Gonna be scary, but I know it's gonna be fun. Watch it.
Yeah. Neat. Well, what about seasons 2 or even season 1? Do you guys have any favorite scenes that you guys filmed?
When Sean had a big crush on me on season 1.
He did have a big crush.
Yes, he did.
I think he got over it.
Yeah.
He got over it. You think so?
I
No.
don't think he
I don't think he did.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's a lot of spoilers.
I think one of my favorite scenes in season 2, I'm pretty sure it was season 2, was when Rachel went to the concert.
Oh, God.
Do you remember when she went? She went to the Adam Lambert concert. And noises for her really, really challenging. It took so much courage and so much strength for her to even walk through the doors in that concert, and she did it. And that was one of my favorite scenes. It wasn't even Megan. It was the scene with Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah. Neat.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I don't know crush on me, but it's okay.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned that the creators and producers of Bonus Way saw you speak, Megan, and I think we saw in beginning of season 3.
Trinidad.
Yeah. Trinidad. What was that like speaking internationally?
I don't know. I think it was kind of scary for me. Yeah, kind of a little bit, because it's kind of like a lot of people like staring at me and watching me like, what am I doing? I feel weird. Like I don't want to be so nervous. And I have my friends who, of course, over there.
So that helps.
Yeah.
Because your girlfriends are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About like going to that school. That was, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I know. The school system is very different there. And I think that was one of our biggest takeaways is that we struggle and we advocate on a regular basis. But in this country, we're miles ahead of where a lot of other countries are. So as much as we still are trying to move in the right directions, we have come a long ways very slowly, but at least we're out of institutions, And we have laws that protect us. Some countries don't even have laws that no due process whatsoever.
Yeah, neat. So
yeah,
different, yeah. So do you, as we saw last year in September of 2016, you guys won in for the show Born This Way, won in Emmy for the unstructured category, I believe.
Yes.
Do you both again, our guests today on the Special Chronicles show podcast are Megan Bomgaars and her mom Kris from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way, airing on the A&E network, with season 3 airing on next Tuesday, May 16th. And Megan is also the owner of Smrokowski. And so, speaking of winning an Emmy, Megan and Kris, do you want to talk with our listeners about what was that like winning an Emmy last year? Kind of leading up.
Sorry. So I think it was a good time. Well, like a fun time for us to get one, a big one, a big Emmy. It's heavy, but everybody hold it off. Holding the first one, never thought that we all won for a big Emmy award for Born This Way for that season.
An out of body experience. When they said Born This Way, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Hutchins announced it.
So Kris, you and the rest of the parents will sit in the audience, and then Megan, you and your friends and the creator and producers went up on stage. Is that way?
Yes. Actually, I was the first one that came up to the stage before my friends came on the stage too. So, what's going on here?
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. Especially since it takes like 15 minutes just to get out of the car.
15 minutes to get out of the car?
Just to get out of the car. But when they called Born This Way at the Emmy, she was up there in about 3 seconds.
I know.
Neat. So, Kris, did you think that you guys were going to get in Emmy last year for Born This Way, or?
Well, we have zero experience with how anything like that works, and we just felt so honored just to even get a nomination. Because this was our first show, first season. Right out of the gate, first nomination, first win was oh gosh, it just definitely wanted it, but wasn't quite sure. Wasn't quite sure, but man, did it happen? And hopefully it'll happen again.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll happen again. So, what? In July,
If we're nominated.
Yeah, because I think that's what happened for you guys for season 2. In the middle of when season 2 was airing was when you guys found out about. So then in the middle of season 3. So so we'll keep our fingers crossed for you guys to get a second Emmy. So if you guys were a producer of the show Bonus Way, Megan, and I think that's something that you talked about maybe in season 1, maybe I think maybe season 1 about you wanting to produce. If you guys will produce, so what would you guys so now that you guys just filmed season 3, or even season, if you want to go back to season 2 or 1, but without giving too much away for season 3, of course. But what scenes would you both like to for the viewers to see for season 3, or even season 2 or 1? Like if you guys could produce the show, what would you guys do differently?
For that other part of that season was right before we got the 3rd season.
No, there's so much.
I don't know. I was talking about like being like the film, like the film, sir, and how they make shows. And that's going to take hard work for them to do it all, and to like the team, the whole. I'm gonna tell the story and like the stories and all these things on the show. It's a lot.
One of the things that we hear a lot is that this show features a cast that is very high functioning, which I don't like, or cream of the crop, which I'm not that crazy about either. And the reality is, I mean, we work hard, and our kids all have challenges, just like everybody's kids have challenges. Our kids' challenges aren't necessarily, but like, for example, Megan in 2009 had a really bad accident at school and acquired a brain injury. And so we had to start over on life skills. And that's not something that we had talked about during the show, but some of the feedback was, why isn't Megan more independent? Why isn't she doing more on her own? It's like, well, started over. And as a result of that brain injury, she now has seizures and wasn't able to stay home by herself because of safety and medical issues. So there's a lot that's not talked about on the show, and even our kids' early years, which is why season 3 do a lot with Rocco, who is 3 years old, and we talk about when our kids were 3 and what's the current environment like for kiddos with disabilities that are 3. Yeah. So not everybody gets the whole story.
Yeah. It'll be neat now to season 3 to get the whole story.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys were filming seasons 1 and season 2 and now season 3? What was it like to have all the cameras and all those microphones and lights and everything when you guys had I think something that Christina and her dad Emiliano had said is that they had maybe 1 or 2 camera crews that were following you guys around. But what was it like having all those cameras and microphones and lights?
I don't know.
It was definitely more scary season 1 because we had no idea what we were doing. But then the people on the team are really nice people on the production team. Yeah. So we become friends with them. So it's easier. It's definitely easier now that we know them more. We have the same crew every season for the most part. So season 2 and 3 for the most part. So it's easy. It's easier because we're bearing our souls in front of these people. So we know who they are.
Yeah, neat. So if you guys could pitch an idea to the producers for maybe season 4, Megan, you and your friends with Sean and Christina and Rachel and John and Stephen, and to appear on Special Chronicles in some way, with either on Special Chronicles and other media as well. Would you guys pitch an idea to your producers to partner with different media?
I don't know.
It was a little bit choppy, but what I'm guessing you were saying was, how do we feel about partnering with different media?
Yeah. Like what we're doing now on Special Chronicles. And
it is a lot of people, but I think, again, just being such an important platform, the media, just for education and advocacy, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of people to watch me and watch everybody and the whole cast.
Well, it's a big responsibility. It's a big job.
Yeah.
Breaks when we need to.
Yeah.
You cut up a little bit there, but do you want to briefly repeat what you said there?
It's a lot of responsibility, but it's an important job, and I think because we recognize, when she's maxed out, she'll say she's maxed out, and then we just
Neat. So I got our guests today on the Special Chronicles show, Megan Bomgaars and her mom Kris from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way, airing on the A&E network. And also Megan is the owner of Smrokowski, and Kris, her mom, is the first unpaid volunteer employee of Smrokowski. So, it's kind of a mouthful.
Yeah.
But so season 1 is on DVD, and is season 2 also going to be on DVD? And then I'm guessing season 3 after it airs. But
season 2 is not on DVD yet. Season 2 is on Hulu and Amazon to download on Amazon.
Okay.
But the season 1 DVD, you can purchase the disc set, and it comes with the teacher curriculum.
Right, awesome. And Kris, you said that you're a special education teacher. Do you still teach, or now do you just work with Megan?
Now I just work for Megan.
do you still? Are you still in touch with any of the other special ed teachers that you used to work with, or
Definitely. So yeah. Some former students.
Yeah. So do you and Megan speak with them, or share with them either the classroom edition for season 1 or even the other seasons now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you get a lot of emails that teachers are using it in their classroom, and showing each episode, and they're talking about it, and it provides and taking notes. And each episode provides a platform for teachers to kind of springboard and start a conversation about certain life skills or jobs or diet or whatever topics we're talking about.
Awesome. So any as we come to a close, any social media plugs that you guys would like to show for either Born This Way on the A&E network as well as Smrokowski?
I have a fan page though. Yes, I have that.
Smrokowski.com.
Right, on Facebook.
So you said that's Megan Born This Way on Facebook?
Yeah, it's my fan page.
Okay, awesome.
I do lots of stuff on my fan page too.
Awesome. And I'm sure now with season 3 premiering, you do you have a lot of people talking to you on your fan page?
Yeah, I think so. It's a lot.
Exciting. Really incredible.
And commercials too. Or maybe if you may watch commercials, you go on my website and you go, what's going on here? Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, so we'll put links on specialchronicles.com for episode 242 to your fan page, Megan, and to mygology.com. So listeners can maybe our radio listeners can't see us, but I'm actually wearing Sean's new shirt. Sean,
You are wearing Sean's shirt.
Love it.
yeah, and then on the back, well, I don't know. You can kind of see on the back.
They can do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, do you guys also have did you guys also talk with Megan? Did you talk with Sean and actually Sean said that
what's Sean telling you?
Sean said that you inspired him to start his business.
Wow.
That's pretty exciting.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. And Sean has worked really hard. Sean and his mom have worked really
Yes,
hard.
they
And
did.
that t-shirt line definitely speaks to his personality. And he's hilarious. He's such a funny guy. And I love his shirts.
Yeah. So our listeners will now have to, after they get some of Sean's shirts, will now have to go and get some of your shirts.
Yeah. And get a Megology baseball cap or hairstyle.
Yeah. Awesome. So it's awesome that there's more of those of us with special needs started our own businesses.
We're super proud of him.
Yeah, neat.
How his business goes.
Yeah, awesome. And I think Megan, you shared when John Tucker released his first CD. Did you? And I'm guessing that he didn't have a website. So did you guys sell his first CD on your Mygology?
We did. We put his CD on our website.
Yes, we did.
Awesome.
It sold lots.
Yes, we did.
Lots of John Tucker CDs. Yeah.
Also, you have lots. So you listen to his music a lot.
Yeah. I think so. For a few one time here when we're on the production mode.
When we're in production mode, when we're making shirts and making stuff, we put John Tucker's music on and dance to it.
Awesome. So as we come to close, if our listeners want to share their feedback about anything that Megan, you and your mom Kris had talked about, you can email us feedback@specialchronicles.com, feedback@specialchronicles.com, or send us an audio file, and we can forward any feedback on to Megan, you and your mom Kris as well. But our listeners can also join in the conversation on social media at Special Chronicles on Facebook at Special Chronicles, and on Instagram and Twitter at Special C Podcast at Special C Podcast. And you can also leave your reviews on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher or wherever you listen to your podcast. You guys have any final thoughts on your overall time here today on Special Chronicles that you want to share with our listeners?
I don't know.
Well, thank you for doing what you do, Daniel, for sure. We really appreciate it.
And just watch season 3. Yeah, we're watching it.
And what's
And don't be scared to watch my first one.
Yeah. Awesome. And thank you guys for being on the show, on this show, but on Born This Way, and also Megan for you speaking and for your Mygology. So again, our guest today on the Special Chronicles show podcast has been Megan Bomgaars and her mom Kris from the Emmy-winning docuseries Born This Way, airing on the A&E Network, with season 3 airing on May 16th. You guys should all tune in. And Megan is the owner of Smrokowski, and her mom is the first volunteer unpaid employee for Megan.
And keep the tweets
So-
up, 'cause I want to see them.
Keep the
Yes, 'cause I want to see the comments on there, on the Twitter.
on Twitter. Okay, yeah. So
Keep tweeting us on Born This Way.
yeah, keep tweeting them on Born This Way, and hopefully we can meet up in person someday. If you guys all over here in the Chicago, I'm actually in the suburbs of Chicago, but if you guys are in the Chicago, when I'll be coming out to Denver, Colorado, Labor Day weekend, the beginning of September.
Awesome.
Love to do that. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you. So until then, take care and God bless.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Awesome. Okay, stop the video and
Oh man.
stop the